Chelsea B 910 for part two of my food storage. We do not have a lot of room in our home, so this is my closet actually. My husband took this little bonus room that was attached to our bedroom and made me one big long closet. Please excuse the mess. I am a girl. I'm constantly in this closet. But what I did for some storage for my buckets is I stacked some underneath like the bottom shelf of my closet, which I've seen a lot of that on YouTube. And for those of you who are laughing, yes, I did actually, if I can find a good one to zoom in on, I did label my buckets different things. I just got these made up, so I haven't put the sealed date on them yet. I like to go in and check them a little while after they've been sealed to make sure that that it's holding a good seal, and that before I put them away for good. But we store a little bit here, and like most people who have very little space, they like to store, but they don't like to store where it's out in the open. This is something that's temporary for me, but there's something that I've done in my closet, try to hold a little bit more when when girls come over and they're all getting ready and having a good time and stuff. They have a tendency to wander in each other's bedrooms and closets and stuff, so I just don't want anybody to be able to see. So you see these two large curtains that I have here in my bedroom. They are in the, I'm going to zoom in and walk towards those now. You'll see that these curtains actually hide a lot of my food storage, because this room has no window and it's not really in use, so it's really dark 99.9% of the time in here. And I'm just going to go through some of the things that I have in here. Up top, I have pepper jelly, strawberry jam, butter, and cheese. That's an experiment I'm trying right now. Beanie weenies, spaghetti, some more chicken broth, tomato juice, zucchini pickles, apple pie filling, peach preserves, and Save-A-Lot tomato sauce. And then I've got a few jugs of water, and my kids thought this was the best idea that I saw on Cat's Cradle, her channel, was sealing up the Oreos. They love that. So I've started kind of piling them inside of that Tupperware container. I'm going to back up a little bit, let you get another good shot of that. My food saver box, which I'm going to use to store more stuff in. And as you can tell, it's not completely full. I haven't been doing this all that long, so my goal was to fill that up. You see all these other canning jars that I have not filled yet, which I'm on a mission to get those filled. So up on the top, you'll see some miscellaneous items. I got that enamel little pot. I thought it would be useful in this big basin. Then we got some of our Mountain House stuff up there, and a washing board. That's probably what that large board you see up there is, a washing board. I'm going to open up the other curtain. And here's where you're going to see more canned goods, a lot more beans, larger things of spices. I'm starting to store those up, and they're going on back there a little bit. Coming down, I have olive oil and so you can see it back there, my Coleman stove. Drink mixes in larger containers, more corn, more green beans, oxygen absorbers, gotta have those. Then I got some sterno. I work in a place where we get catered a lot of lunches, and oftentimes their sterno is lit for maybe 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, and there's a lot left in it. So I just bring the extra ones home with me, and I found this neat little sterno kit that's got a little cooker with it. I thought it was pretty neat, so I'm going to see how that does. I'm going to test that out. But then we got matches and extra wicks and things like that. And I have used, if I can deal with this curtain a second, excuse me. There we go. I have used my quart jar canning box to hold propane tanks. So that's a good way to keep them, I don't know, stored up. Let me know if somebody thinks that's a bad idea. Then I've just started with some non-food items, more water, more jars, which I plan on doing this winter is a lot more, spaghetti sauces and meat, because I have a lot of vegetables coming off in my garden right now. So that's kind of the extent of my food storage. If anybody has any suggestions on what I'm obviously missing, please let me know. And please, everyone, visit Cat's Cradle and East Coast Prepper because I have really learned a lot from their channels. Thanks.